Hello everyone, my name is Kieran and welcome to the second episode of the Everton career mode. In this episode, we are going to be playing two action-packed games, one against Manchester City, and we also played Sheffield Wednesday. Now this is the team going into the next game against Manchester City. We got the keeper, Butland in goal. We got Stones, Jagielka, Coleman and Baines in the back four, McCarthy in centre TDM, cleverly at Cam, I think, or Barkley at Cam. We had Lukaku and Berahino playing as well. I think we had Morales as well. But this game was very all Man City and the first half. You see De Bruyne there skipping through, a great save by the debut keeper, Jack Butland there. As you can see, you might not see it from you at the first saw, but that is a nice save just over the bar. But the pressure still continued from that corner. Sterling came short, but played to Sterling, and he turned, went inside and crossed in a nice ball, a header, great save again by Jack Butland, and it was across the box once more, played back out to the Man City player, crossed back in and headed away eventually. So we are very much onto the cosh in these early moments of the game, and it doesn't end there. In fact, it's a nice ball played back. Sterling plays to Yaya Toure, and Boney has it, takes a shot and straight into Butland's hands. Already 4 shots on goal for Man City, and it continued as Wilfried Boney played a nice 1-2 with Kevin De Bruyne, and he just smashed it over the bar. Not what Man City wanted. And then again, just before the end of the first half, Jesus Navas came flying down that wing, crossed it in, and Butland had to get some good fists on that to get it away. Sterling misses a header, and that was half time. But what I was thinking about this game was that Man City are a very good side. As long as we don't concede, we should be able to get on the counter attack. Because what I've noticed about this game is that when you're against a good team and they haven't scored within 70 minutes, they almost go a bit more attacking and they leave spaces at the back. So that's what I was hoping to do, just sit in there, stay tight. And as you can see, our first chance of the second half came when Barkley played a nice ball to McCarthy inside. He cuts inside on his right foot and leathers it just wide of the post. As you'll see here, it just arrows just wide of the post, swerving just at the last minute. There you go, just away from the post. Caballero was nowhere near that if it was flying into the back of the net. But Man City did keep up their pressure from the first half. They had Navas flying down the wing again. He was tormenting us a lot in that first half and indeed in the second half. It was a saved header from Jack Butland again. He was playing very well on his debut. And then we go at the other end and break with Berahino coming through. And the attack again just fizzles out in the end. But there we get the ball with nice interception by McCarthy, and here was a fantastic move, a lovely pass from McCarthy finding Lukaku, and Lukaku does what he does best and scores. See, the reason why we had so much space in behind, because they committed a lot of men forward because they were struggling, and that's the reward. If you just sit in against the better teams and wait for them to push forward, you can then start counter-attacking and getting your awards, and that's what I did, and that was a lovely tactic and well thought out, I thought. Caballero not getting to that. Lukaku getting his second goal in the Premier League, and that was full time. He did have one more chance of an attack. Lukaku in space here, but not making the most of it, taking a shot and hitting his strike partner Berahino. It fizzles out and it goes out for the win. So we do get a win against Manchester City, a very historic win really. Everton, it's not really likely in real life to this to happen, but there's a man who played very well, Jack Butland in goal, did a very good performance, did himself proud. The Everton fans are loving it because we've just beaten Manchester City, so very happy with that performance. And we do not, if for the rest of this episode we don't play in the Premier League, we do decide to go straight into the Capital One Cup, and there is a team we've got. So we got Kone, Delafeu playing up front, we got McGeady on the left, Barkley still there, we got Lennon on the right, Flores Mori in the middle with some other players as well. But basically, just to break that down, that was sort of our weakened side because we didn't think Sheffield Wednesday would pose much of a threat to us, but we get straight into this game. By the way, I love that Sheffield Wednesday kit, but as you can see from this attack, they're already pressuring our goal as I play a stupid sort of offside trap. I don't know why I did that. at all, but I played it anyway. And it seemed like Felipe Melo took advantage. And look, watch. Why did I play that? Look, everyone stepped up at the right time, but why did I even play that? And it was a good goal, good finish by Felipe Melo, and it was 1-0. But that didn't last too long, as we have the talent of Aruna Kone coming up soon. But we got Delafeu running down the wing, and this touch right there, just to get in between those two defenders, to run through and goal. It's an absolutely world-class goal there by Aruna Kone to make it 1-1. And straight after they scored, they're very vulnerable. We had most of the ball, and Aruna Kone, with the skill and the class he can have to do that sort of thing, I think I might be using him a bit more in the season. He might have just earned himself a bit of a calling up spot. But there's a nice run by Delafeu. There, the touch there was just absolutely immense. Cuts inside and a lovely finish on his left foot across the keeper. Very nicely done indeed. Aruna Kone gets his first goal in the Capital One Cup, and we are absolutely in the ascendancy. And as it's shown here, Kone takes the ball down, plays it to Barkley. Barkley then plays the ball back to Kone in a hold-up, and it's a lovely finish again by Aruna Kone, who's on fire in this game. Absolutely tormenting the Sheffield Wednesday players, having no mercy and giving a 2-1 lead to the Evertonians. Again, that was nice play by Barkley, holding up the ball, waiting for the run and passing with precision, and then Kone smashing it down the middle through the keeper, and it is 2-1. So that was a very good scoreline to go into half-time with. I was very happy with that, but just for half-time they did have a bit of a chance, a shooting chance from distance, bit of a speculative effort, but after this goal kick it was half-time, so I was very happy with that indeed. And the players, I felt, even though we went 1-0 down, we had the character to just come back straight into the game and just sort of knock them off their perch and put the confidence away from them, which I was very happy to do. I didn't make any changes at the half time, but then this happened. They came down the line. Hunt passed it into Lopez. Lopez then went inside, and he had a lot of space. Plays it inside. That's a nice finish, just in front of the 6-yard box by Kieran Lee, I think it was, which is quite ironic. But it was a nice play, to be fair. We should have closed him down a bit better. Look how much space he had. It's a great finish into the roof of the net by Kieran Lee, his first goal in the Capital One Cup. And after that, we went to extra time, but nothing really happened in extra time. We went to penalties, and here we go. My first penalty shootout. Romelu Lukaku dispatches his penalty very comfortably indeed. Then we've got Bannon for Sheffield Wednesday, and it's saved by the new boy, which I was very happy with indeed. Morales then stepped up and took his penalty with confidence as well. No keeper saving that. Then we've got Sassuolo also stepping up as well, coming to take his penalty, and does the keeper there. Keeper was pointing that way, didn't go that way, and Tom Cleverley steps up. The man who was against the petition in the World Cup has just shown himself why he should be at that World Cup. Then we have another great bit of goalkeeping from Jack Butland, again coming off his line a bit, but still he read where he's going. Now this was a bit of a stupid penalty. That was one to win, could have wrapped it up. I went for the chip, and I've never scored a chip, and I don't know why I did that, because that was awful. That was just awful. Now, their guy, Martins, came up, and I don't know what happened with this. This could have been a FIFA funny, potentially, but look at that. The ball, I thought it was going to go in for a second, but it didn't, and we had won the shootout just by a bit of luck. That ball could have rolled over the line, but Jack Butland saves 2 penalties, and they miss some as well. So I'm very happy with that indeed. And we do get through to the third round of the Capital One Cup, which was the main objective. And also they want us to do well in the domestic cups. As you can see there, it nearly goes in, but it bounces out. And Jack Butland and the rest of the Everton team can start celebrating along with the fans in the stadium. He has played very well in the 2 games we played this episode. But that is the end of the episode. We did get a transfer offer for Romelu Lukaku, which I was not going to set, but that is the end of the episode, guys. So thank you for watching this episode. Thanks for 40 subscribers, and I'll see you guys next time for the third episode of the Everton Career Mode.